Ready. Fight. Ready. Fight. Ready. Fight.
Alrighty, welcome on in, everybody. Happy Monday. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome on in. If you're new here, or you're watching the stream on a VOD in the future, howdy, I'm Dan. Welcome to the channel. Here we play games, usually like filthy casuals. We talk about life, we support each other, and we have a good time. We play a lot of PvE and industrial type games, especially Star Citizen, and that is what we're doing tonight. Let's see, feel free to go ahead and say hi if you are dropping in. Rev, Croc, Asenarev, thank you very much for being here early. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, and I hope you're all having a great Monday. How's everybody's Monday going? Hopefully it is good, and you've received no horrible news and broken no bones. That's what I want for everyone. Everyone tuning in today. Good? That's good, Croc. I had a decent day at work. I learned that one of my coworkers on another team is leaving. That's very sad, because they were one of the good ones. But, you know, life goes on. Existence and pain are two sides of the same coin sometimes. Removed Star Citizen the other day? Oh no. Just saving space on your hard drive, or just haven't played in a while? I did not run them off. This was a coworker that I got along well with, and that's part of why I'm sad that they're leaving. If the next one isn't good, I might have to run them off. But tonight, our plan, we have a plan. Our plan is to play some Star Citizen. We are going to do some Vulture salvaging. There's more of a plan than that. Sorry, my brain just kind of short-circuited there for a moment. We're gonna do some Vulture salvaging. Hey! Thank you very much for the... Holy cow, Rev! Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. I super appreciate it. You went and started a hype train. Thank you so much. Look at that. We got a notification for all those gifted subs and a notification for the hype train. Nobody feel obligated to gift to continue said hype train. Got on, played 3 hours, lost 100k because of crashes. Game decided that ships were not salvageable. Oh no. Bot contracted flew all the way there. Yep, that... No, don't feel obligated. I mean, that was very kind of you, Rev. I really appreciate it. We'll have a charity-thon later this month. Save your money for that. But thank you so much, Rev. I really appreciate it. Subs and gifts are super appreciated. Always very appreciated. Never expected. Where am I? Oh, I'm in Microtech. Okay. Maybe I'm doing Microtech things tonight. Schmuckleberry, welcome on in. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday. Yeah, Croc, I mean, it's, some days you get the Star Citizens, and some days, where does it say Spiritborn grind? Does it really? Does it? Oh, my scroll text. Yes, it is. There's an expansion, and I am... Hold on. My Star Citizen just crashed. It heard Croc talking smack. No, I don't blame you, Croc, and no judgment from me. You know, it's always... I'm of the position it's always okay to put Star Citizen down for a couple months, come back on the next patch cycle, or, you know, ask somebody how the next patch cycle is. Maybe it's better, maybe it's worse. You could find out. Because sometimes it is just more frustrating than others, for sure. I definitely put it away sometimes. And I'm waiting for 4.0. I don't think... You might not be waiting that long, but, like, that's easy to say, and... Star Citizen has made liars out of all of us before. If I were to say that it's definitely likely that you won't have to wait. Oh, we have not done a beginning of stream raffle yet. We're gonna do a quick little raffle here. Oh, we had like 8 people in here. We're gonna do that many. Go ahead and do @ join if you want to join that raffle. Croc says, if I was a full-time streamer, could put hours every day into it. No, but 3 or 4 hours a week. Yeah, exactly. It's not an easy game right now to... like, play a little bit. That is definitely rough to do, right? To just, like, come in and play a modest amount. It wants you to, like, take this certain amount of time to get started, get ramped up, and do anything. And sometimes that's okay if you've got time, but... I don't know, there's this interesting dialogue there between giving the player too much... you know, to where it no longer has a simulation-y feel, and doesn't feel like you're progressing, doesn't feel like you're accomplishing things that are meaningful. And then on the other hand, you've got just friction for the sake of friction. And that's not good. right? I feel like the cargo is coming really close to friction for the state of friction when you have things like the tractor beams and the cargo. I guess the cargo not working right sometimes is more of a bug than, like, gameplay friction that they've added intentionally. But, like, the fact that, you know, oh, we want you to move these boxes, and then, oh, by the way, your tractor beams that move boxes, they don't work as well as they used to. Where's the medical bay? Did I pass it? I think I passed it. Oh, and I gotta... Empress is joining us in a bit. I gotta ping her and tell her I'm in Tresler. In Tresler, but I might move when I start vulturing. Okay. My complaint is not with how much time... Yeah, how much time is wasted because the game is not ready for a player base yet. Yeah, that's fair. It's... And it can be especially frustrating when you're doing Hype Train over, Level 2 Hype Train. Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. I very much appreciate that. Let's grab our Vulture.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank
Doop.
you.
It can be especially frustrating when it's like the stuff that's supposed to make money. That Fleet Manager screen, yeah, it's intentional. Depending on the angle you look at it, and some of the screens have like a weird CRT effect on them. It's a little much, it feels like, but it is an intentional effect. That's not my stream freaking out this time. Okay, we're already set to regen here. I'm thinking of playing in Microtech next patch cycle. I've been in Area 18 for like 9 months now. I've always set my spawn there. And I'm just thinking it might be fun to switch it up a bit and do New Babbage.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, did that get expedited properly? Drake, Vulture... Yes, okay, so we gotta wait just a couple minutes. I prefer Microtech. I would like Microtech right now, just because I would like to do more of the distribution center missions. Why do I have Cereb glasses? Who did I kill and steal sunglasses from? Because I don't remember doing that. No, not the breakfast dog. I wanted the double dog. Okay, I just dropped it on the floor. I didn't want to do that. That's a perfectly good dog. Let's retrieve that dog. We just need to give it a couple minutes for our Vulture to reappear. Okay, dog in pocket. Okay, double dog. Double dog, come to me. I have need of you. Congratulations, Croc, winning the 800 Danero. Okay, I need to not right-click when the dog is in my hand. Don't forget to buy tickets before the end of the month, but you got time. I know that ships are the main point of the game, but I want more in-base loops. Yeah, I agree. In-base or, like, in-town. I know Crusaders messed with that a little bit. With doing, like, Yes, I have examined the dog. Carry. I think Crusaders messed with that a little bit by having, like, tour trams that you can take to go to platforms that have, have a reason to wear my non-armor. I agree. I would like them to implement, something auction house-esque, but I think that they're trying to overbuild that absolutely to death by having, like, special ships that you can sell stuff in. I think you should just be able to buy and sell stuff in general to other players. And that would open up and make the economy way more interesting. You know, basically like in EVE, a player could make a modest amount of money just by buying stuff and moving it to convenient places. Right, and that would be such a little step, but it would be a significant start towards, Did the game just do something crazy? Did it just put my Cutlass and the Vulture in the same hangar? Oh, I'm gonna be real upset. If it did this. I think it's done this one time to me before on stream. Like... Where's the Vulture? What have you done? These don't fit, you dingus. Actually, this... I don't trust this situation at all. I feel like if I try to take off with... Yeah, I can't take off with the Vulture. It's underneath. Yeah, it actually did fit it. What the hell? I mean, it barely fits, but it fits, but I don't think this is going to go well if I try to take off with the Vulture. I feel like they're either meshed together. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to store. It'll be fine. You know what? Fine. We'll try it. Heck it. We'll do it live. Also, welcome on in, some Nastra. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday. Alright, alright, alright. We got a tractor beam. We've got a spare tractor beam for friends. Whatever. Let's go. Well, we can't go in the back ramp because that will run into our cutlass. We'll see. We'll see. Why did you use the fleet manager out there? So I use the fleet manager out there a lot of the time because then you don't have to wait on the animation. It just, like, zoops stuff into place. Or maybe you... I think sometimes it still does the animation, but you start it before you get in the elevator, so it's, you know, hopefully already done by the time you get there. Sorry for a Monday, day off, chill night. Nice! Day off on a Monday is not bad at all. I did not have the day off, because apparently no one cares that it is Columbus Day. I logged onto my bank website at one point, and they said they had the day off, which they're a bank, of course they do. Hello, if it pleases the crown, I would like to leave my hangar. Alright, I'll call you. Worked over the weekend, so it balances out. Yeah, Columbus Day, Canadian Thanksgiving. The hangar is not talking to me. Is it not talking to me because I have 2 ships in here? That doesn't make sense. Call Port Tresler. Welcome to the Dan attempting to exit the hangar stream. Indigenous Peoples Day. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Let's try... This Mr. Two Ships does not answer his call. He may try to get a 3rd one in there. Yeah, we're gonna try to store one of the ships? I don't know. What do you want, game? What do you want from me right now? Like, I will do what you want, but you gotta tell me. You gotta communicate. For this relationship to work. Alright, Drake, Vulture. Vulture. Store. Start both ships. Actually, maybe my... Oh, you know what? That might have... Taking off in the Cutlass, or sitting in the Cutlass seat to request takeoff might have worked. Because I just told it to store the Vulture, and it didn't work. So... I swear, if this thing opens and tries to eat me... Okay. But I feel like if I try to open the back ramp, it's going to run into the... Okay, maybe if I pull the Vulture forward, that'll make space for the Cutlass. And then, with that space, we will be able to get in the Cutlass Red. Once we get in the Cutlass Red, maybe they will talk to us, because I think the Cutlass Red was here first. That is my foolproof plan. As long as nothing goes wrong, it will definitely work. Gently. Gently. Oh! I didn't request a hangar again. Vehicle impounded. Reckless vehicle operation. Don't impound my vehicle. You made me do this. I'm getting out of here. You guys are unreasonable. I think I ran into that hangar, but just a little bit. No, you can't impound it. You can't have it. I'm leaving. heck the police? Okay. And that's when everything went wrong. No, everything's going right. Everything is fine. Things are fine. We're out of the hangar. What more do we need? Okay. Good lord. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see what nearby... Microtech L2, Argo Mole. That's 50,000? I don't want to pay 50,000. I'm not even sure that's a great deal. Microtech L1, RSI Scorpius for 20,000. I know that's a bad deal. Not today, Satan. Crew L5. You guys. This is ridiculous behavior. Salvage contract prices are too damn high. $50,000 for a Freelancer Max is ridiculous. I guess maybe if there's stuff on it, it could be worthwhile. I mean, you know what? We're gonna take it. We don't really have that many options. I might regret this later, but we're gonna give it a shot. Need a buddy to ferry the SCM? Yeah, I've got one on the way. Or was that a question? We should be good. But if you ever want to join in, I know you're on, I think you're on Gwen's server. I'll probably be posting there at some point and getting her to do some more crude stuff, or she will now that she's getting more used to the game. But I also post on my Discord. If you'd like to join, you're certainly welcome to. But I also understand that everyone's in 75 Discords, and everybody wants you to join 2 of theirs, and it's becoming ridiculous, so... Oh, it's always been my strat. Yeah, I am. I love Salvage. Yeah, I love... we do... So I will say, if you want to join the Discord, we talk about Star Citizen some. We're still pretty small, but we keep the pings low. We do not ping 7 times a day. Sometimes I'll ping for an announcement on a non-stream day, but basically never more than once a day. Will I ping the server. But it's fun. We got like a daily fitness thing, you know, if you work out and you want to post something to motivate yourself and see other people posting. I've been slacking lately, but it's good to see other people post in there and, you know, not shame in a harmful way, but just like, Dan, you need to meet the standard. Come on, do better. Keep at it. I am slacker, man. Trying once more to get the Derby Foundation. Is that a workout? I gotta look that up. I've never heard of that, and that's weird, because I'm more into lifting than I am low impact. Oh, that's cool. That's brilliant. I'm looking at it right now. That's awesome. So you do, like, body weight squats. Okay, like a body weight squats, punches, lunges, reverse lunges. Gonna be in office Wednesday. That's awesome. I will be there too. Just funny because they're like, hey, this is low impact, and it's like punches, gotcha. Like lunges, okay. Reverse lunges. What do you mean by low impact? That sounds brutal. But this is also coming. Like my current goal, fitness wise, is to definitely lose some excess Dan. So lunges, I get to do them on, yeah, they're hard. I do this program, and it's programmed for me, because I don't trust myself to write my own programming. I do a lot of Bulgarian split squats in that program, where you, like, put the back foot, it's like a lunge, but you just put the back foot up on something, so it's at, like, knee height, or a little above, kind of going curved back at like a neutral position, yeah. And then you do the lunge or the squat, but just with one leg. All the weight's on that forward leg, and usually I hold a dumbbell or a pair of dumbbells too. Yeah, my balance is not great, but it's gotten better doing So the program I do, I'll just go on a training rant while I'm in Quantum because we have a minute. It is written by a guy named John Wellborn, who, reverse squat is, like, should be easier, but it challenges your balance. Any asymmetrical movement like that does. But my program's written by a guy named John Wellborn, who played in the NFL. He played line for 11 years, and he's a really smart guy. So he got out of that and got into, like, powerlifting, and he started writing programming that kind of took a little bit from CrossFit, but basically took CrossFit, made it less dumb, and applied it to field sport. Field sports like rugby, football, hockey, anything where it was that sort of short, brutal, needed like full body strength and injury resistance. So he does a lot of like asymmetrical, funky movements. So that basically when you land in a funny position, whether it's through playing sports, which I don't really do, but just like life, you don't immediately tear 35 ligaments and hurt yourself. And I have definitely noticed, like, the program has been pretty effective at that. Exactly. Like, life, stepping funny, being able to not roll your ankle when you step in a hole in the ground accidentally because you're not looking where you're walking. That's been really good, but I've been slacking on those workouts a bit, if we're being honest, because my training partner, my lifting buddy, readjusting, had some like very serious ankle surgery, and it was a planned surgery, and he's recovering well, but it's like months of him not being able to work out, and I do not do well unsupervised, and I knew that to be the case, but I try to get workouts in when I'm in my I go into the office sometimes at my work, and when I do, they've got a pretty good gym there for a corporate gym, so I've been trying to get some workouts in there. Get some rucks in at home, just walking with a weighted pack. And thankfully we are kind of getting into really good rucking weather. Like when it starts getting to like even 45 or 50 degrees, like a little chilly where you definitely don't want to be outside in a t-shirt, even with the sun shining on you. That is the perfect weather for me to go rucking because I generate enough body heat that kind of levels everything out. And it gets really comfortable after like the first quarter mile. So we'll see. I'm going into the office tomorrow, so I'll try to get a workout in at the end of the day. Exactly, it's perfect workout weather. Especially if you're, like me, a decently well-insulated, possibly even overly insulated individual. Although I do notice I've been eating like lower carb again, and I definitely get colder, and it's very annoying. Because I know it works for me, like it's congruent with my current goals, so I'm sticking with it. But it's annoying to like, hey, why is my normal, unusual resistance to cold weak right now? It's upsetting. Alright, we're 3.4 jiggly meters away from our salvage claim. Some people call them gigameters, but I think that's a mistranslation. And apparently we're going to need to get fuel at this station, probably. Because the Vulture's fuel tanks are just kind of okay. I guess that is what it is. I have heard that on the PTU, fuel took a pretty big whack to costs for a while. Like, it's gotten reversed, but for a while it was like really expensive to refuel your ship. Like, crossing Stanton was something that you'd have to really weigh the pros and cons to do. And I don't think that was the goal. It sounds like somebody misplaced a zero somewhere, or set some sort of exponential function and it exponented too hard. Yeah, I heard they dialed that back a ton. It was scary, though, because I was in the PTU and I went to go refuel my Zeus. I was trying out one of the... I bought a Zeus, the Exploration one, the ES, and the CL, the cargo one, just so I could try them out. And I was like, wait a minute. Why is this ship so expensive to refill? This seems unintended. Yeah, the ES is cool. It's really cool, and the design on it is just top-notch. I mean, you compare that to something like the Freelancer, with the level of detail and the thought that they put into it, night and day. I hope they go back and clean up some of those ships, you know, like the Constellation. You know, same manufacturer, but it's still a really cool ship, but it just doesn't have that same level of polish now. But I like the ES. It looks cool. I think it'll be a decent runabout for non-combat stuff. But I'm hopeful that maybe at CitizenCon we will get some announcements about exploration gameplay. Like, we've got exploration ships. They've got the selling ships for exploration part down. What we don't have is gameplay to go with it. So I'm hoping we get that. I'm still on the fence. I don't know. I might post a poll in Discord. Like, I'm thinking about restreaming CitizenCon and waking up at 4 in the morning my time to, like, even do a pre-show, like, be ready when it starts. And I might even play something where I don't have to really focus. Like, obviously it would make sense to play Star Citizen, but I might play Diablo 4. Because I do some variety stuff, and I'm playing Diablo 4 right now. And those will be big blocks of time. So something where I can just grind away while I'm listening might be ideal. But I don't know if anybody else is gonna want to watch that, so... I might do a poll, see if anybody's interested. And if there's like 2 people that are, and we go right past. A+ piloting, Dan. There we go. We didn't go too far past it. We're a kilometer on the other side. That's perfectly acceptable. Alright, let's get in there. First, though... Is there cargo? I think my Joyta key is turned off. There we go. If we turn that back on, can we get into cargo mode? There we go. Yes, we can. Not cargo mode. Scanning mode. Which I wanted to scan the cargo, so I guess cargo mode made some level of sense. What we got? We got processed food, gold... Oh! Okay. Alright, I see you, Freelancer Max. We got some good stuff in there. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I know how to fly. We'll go butt to butt here, but not too close. And let's power these engines off. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to get out and rob this thing blind. I do have a buddy in a cutlass showing up eventually, but she is not here yet, so we will... For now, we'll just load it onto here. Apparently she's got like a family and has other obligations that are, sometimes take precedence over internet spaceships. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, alright. Oh, what is it? I was playing Pathfinder this weekend. Doesn't sound right. Why have other obligations? Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Why is Star Citizen not the most important obligation? What is this? Processed food, processed food. You are garbage. But we'll slide you over here. This will be the garbage zone for garbage boxes, where you can just hang out and feel shame about being inferior. And here's our gold and the other thing. Quantanium. Very, very nice. Okay. Oh, you gotta love the... It's one of those things you kind of start to take it for granted, but the improved transition in and out of 0G is so nice. Doesn't Quantanium explode? Unrefined Quantanium. How funny would it be if it was, though? If we started going and it was like, you have 3 minutes to remove the Quantanium from your hold. I would be upsetty spaghetti. But no, we'll be okay. We'll be, once it's refined, it can sit forever. So, I mean, that's already... Don't hit the Vulture with that. We're already more than halfway through the cost of this contract. So I know I was complaining, but I think we'll still net positive. There she is, probably. Hey! Have a good one, Samnastra. Thank you very much for joining the Discord. I'll make sure you get rolls. I know, I knew it was you, because that's your sound effect. Let me hop in the correct... Bloop. Bloop. Add roll. Crew. And then let me get on stream voice. Empress, whenever you're ready. We are actually back by Orison. I did start around Microtech, but then took you long enough. No, we were just saying that it's okay if it takes Empress a while to make it here, because she has other obligations, like humans that are dependent on her. Alright, alright, alright. Now we can start with the really exciting part. You would have... You were saying the opposite. Oh. We too far away? Or is our reticle is just... Alright, our beams are once again kind of far apart from each other. Let's see if they want to resize themselves at all today. Yesterday, or last stream, the, Oh! Look at this! Look at that go. Okay, it's working. It's just very twitchy. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's... Yeah, that's good enough. We'll take that. Okay, why did it just immediately go back out to the maximum value? This is Twitch. That's a terrible pun. We're just gonna ignore it. And, mainly look at one beam. And try to keep the other beam also in a productive area. And we're going to stop leaving our hand on the left stick if it's going to cause stick drift. He's going to kick me out of the Discord so I can't see his go live messages. No, I won't. I've accepted your puns as just a fact of life. The speed with which these beams converge and deconverge is wild. I think I need to calibrate the scroll wheel on my joystick. I think it thinks that all of the scrolling action on like a 5 centimeter knob, it's got a little toggle so it can't go above or below. I think it thinks that all of the scrolling action is within like a 0.3 centimeter section. I had that problem before with mining lasers, where it thought that 80% of the range was in like 10% of the wheel. So I would just get it up to that area and then tap it very gently. Just give it a little tippy tap. Alright, we're making good progress though. We've already got one box filled up. That's not so bad. And I want to say these are like 7K? Maybe a little higher? 7 or 8? So I mean, we should need about 2, maybe 3 boxes to net positive on this run. And then after that, it should be profit. We'll probably, just because we do have a cargo ship inbound once Empress is here and brings her her shiny new cutlass that she won last month. Oh, speaking of winning a cutlass, we need to do a halfway to the next ad break raffle. Hey, Empress, how's it going?
Hello.
Howdy, howdy. We are... Tell me when you're in the server, and I'll send you a party invite.
I'm in the server.
Okay. Oh, no. I hit F11 on the wrong screen, and now my Chrome is full screened. Everything's bad.
Getting blown up in my hangar.
That's just one of the mysteries of the Cutlass. Sometimes it misses you.
Another ship. Okay. I have 2 ships that are battling to explode in my hangar.
Sounds like maybe you should store them and then get them back. Get your Cutlass back out.
Okay.
That is what I would do. Sometimes if you store them, if they're like being messy and weird, it'll just eat the whole thing and make all your problems go away.
Oh. My 325A button is swapping from claim store, claim store, claim store.
Oh, weird.
It does not know if it's...
It does not know where it is.
No. Oh, a raffle?
Yeah. Don't forget, you're still allowed to join if you're live on stream. You're just not allowed to win the top prize.
That's okay.
Which would be okay, because what do you need a Titan for? You've got a Cutlass.
True. It's just fun to play.
Well, yeah, but see, the second prize is going to be best for you. If you win the top prize, you get the second prize. You don't get no prize. So you will get a Pulse instead. Which would be perfect, because that'll fit inside of your brand new Cutlass.
I'm gonna leave my hangar while I store my ships, because it's not having fun inside of this place.
Yes, the old trick of, if I don't look at this, sometimes it works better.
Yeah.
No, it legitimately is a Star Citizen thing. Hey, you won the raffle, congratulations.
Hey!
No, it's like Schrodinger's spaceship. Just the act of observing them can make the process fail.
For real?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we figured that out with ground vehicles. Like, you don't want to be in the... Like, it can be on a ship, but you shouldn't be looking at it while you're flying around. Even if you might think it's cool to just sit in your ground vehicle. Did you see the screenshot I posted on Discord of the little Tonka truck looking thing?
I did not.
I mean, that's pretty much the whole thing. But it looks like a little one-person Tonka truck with a 4SCU truck bed.
Well, that's awesome.
Yes. And it sounds like we're gonna get some news about base building this weekend. When CitizenCon drops.
Is this under screenshots? Oh no. I don't want to be stuck here. Can I not deliver my stuff to a pad?
You cannot deliver your stuff to a pad. What you could try to do... Where are you?
I'm somewhere. How
Are
do
you
I
at-
tell? Let me see. I don't remember what I did when I left last. Where am I? I'm in Hurston. I'm at Everest Harbor.
Oh, okay. You might be able to ask for your 325, and maybe they'll give that to you, and you can come to Seraphim Station and then get your cutlass here. But you might want to switch... If you get a smaller vehicle out, it might give you a smaller hangar that doesn't have whatever's going on in that hangar.
Gotcha.
In your currently possibly cursed hangar.
So cursed. Okay.
I swear this beam convergence is... There we go. No, there we go. Absolutely wild. Oh, now we're too far away. There we go. Give it a little spin. No, that's not too far away. Is that too close? I don't think I'm too close. 30 meters should be fine. What if we go back? Oh, we can get way further away than I was, but I don't like that because I can't really see. Okay. Whatever. Not really sure what's happening with the beam convergence, but we're just gonna make it work. What are we? We're up to 3 SCU already, and I don't know if you missed it, but we found a box of Quantanium and a box of gold.
Oh, I
in
did.
the other ship.
All
Yeah.
of that.
So we will have plenty of loot for you to come over here and steal from me.
Yeah. Oh,
But no, there haven't been that many leaks about the actual content of CitizenCon this year, although we just had an Evocati test this week for Pyro, which seems like, I don't know. I don't know how ready it really is, or if they're just doing that so that way they can say that they're close. Because last CitizenCon, they also said that Pyro was really close. So maybe this is how they say
getting
that it's
closer every day, right?
right. It's even closer than last time. Because last time it wasn't ready for such a test. It was only ready for a smaller test.
I think I know why nothing's working in my hangar.
Why?
My cuddy's upside down.
Well, that's not how you park it.
I didn't do this.
If you're gonna get cool new ships, you shouldn't just immediately park them upside down. No, it probably spawned in with the other ship, and then they fought, and that one got flipped upside down.
It won't deliver anything. Ah.
If you go back to the ASOP terminal and request your 325 or a small ship,
Nah. Yeah, it won't.
It won't deliver it at
anything.
all.
No, it's doing nothing.
Okay.
And I love this persistent hanger stuff. This is fun.
Persistent hangars are great. Okay. The next option that you have, which puts you... No, you'd be about the same distance from me, is to go to the medical clinic, tell it you want to reset your spawn point, or see where your spawn point is.
Something's happening.
Oh, okay.
Yay, my cuddy's falling into the ground.
Yay? Question mark?
Yeah, it's getting off the pad.
That seems like progress.
I hope it didn't store it upside down. What?
No, it retrieves it in the middle.
How persistent is persistent?
It's when it's stored, it's not persistent.
Thank goodness.
Is it working?
Something else is coming up. But now, if I get my Cuddy back. Oh yeah, okay. There's my Mustang.
Okay, so maybe if you store your Mustang now, then you can get the Cuddy back.
Yes.
We're making progress.
Magical ship for it. Mustang for the win.
Right? Mustang saves the day again.
And in doing so, it erased my broken 325 that I tried to deliver and apparently crashed into my Cuddy on
That's
accident.
good. Yeah, I found that asking it to deliver a ship, if you didn't... So I think maybe when you log out, you're supposed to really definitely store your ship, or else...
I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I learned my lesson too. When I got my Vulture out today, my Cutlass Red was sitting next to it, but it somehow put them so they both fit in the hangar nicely, but there was just zero wiggle room.
Do you have an extra attachment? Oh,
I do.
do I need an extra
You do.
shooter?
You need a tractor beam.
Tractor beam. Apparently I have one on me, but no attachment.
Also, we can make one.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, the Vulture can make one now. But it's very uneconomical to do so, so I will give you one.
Cool. I really trusted the game, and it worked.
Hey, when has Star Citizen ever let us down?
I was impatient and I jumped onto the
Oh.
platform as it was still coming up, and I realized mid-jump.
Maybe this is a bad idea. Gwen does that. She likes to jump on elevators just to taunt me. Because I told her that sometimes that's not a good idea. And she just...
In real life, it's fun.
Right, exactly. She was like, oh, this is fun, we can jump on elevators. And I said, you probably don't want to do that. Sometimes the elevators can get weird. And, and she just does it anyway.
Okay, where are you? We're in a party, right?
Did you accept the party invite?
I believe so, but apparently I can't just search for you, so let me check.
I'm near Crusader. I'm at Crew L1.
Not in a party. Oops, I didn't. Oops.
Well, now you're calling me. Here.
Hit the wrong button.
Oh, I was gonna accept your call. Hello? Can I help you? Are you doing it again?
Are we in a party?
Let me
I
look.
can invite you to a party, but I feel silly because it doesn't show me in a
Yeah,
party.
you can invite me to the party. And I think that'll accept your party invite. Or I'll just,
Yeah, it just says invite to channel. What does yours say? Can you...
You're in my party. You're in my party. My marker's probably just not showing up.
Okay.
Oh, here, I'll share the mission. Duh.
Perfect. I know exactly where to go now.
Yep. I don't know why we didn't think of that sooner, but hey. It's fine.
We're learning as we go.
Are we? I have like 500 plus hours into this game. But you know, it's not always the most intuitive. Sometimes it's just a little intuitive. And look at this. I'm over here playing Star Citizen. I'd like to think I've matured as a person, because I started a new Diablo 4 season the other day, and I'm not just playing it 24/7.
What?
I know, I'm playing other games. I'm not treating Diablo like a part-time job. Even if there's a part of my brain that really wishes I was. We can say, not today, brain. We choose to do other activities. This ship has a fair number of goofy little nooks and crannies. Definitely more than a regular freelancer. But I also think that we've gotten into the red by now, so that's kind of nice. Or into the black. Red is bad. Red means you're losing money.
What? Oh.
Yeah. If you say you're like into the black, because on a balance sheet you put unhappy numbers in red and happy numbers in black.
Yeah. I'm on the way.
Awesome. I am excited, and so is my Vulture. Let's see, what parts did we miss? There we go. But yeah, we got CitizenCon coming up, and then I think IAE's in November? Which the Polaris, by all accounts, is supposed to get released then.
Ooh.
I know, super exciting, which, you know, I may own a Polaris, so... You know, just in case you need a capital warship with, size 10 torpedoes. Everybody should have one.
Well, of course.
I mean, it'd be silly to have two, but
Naturally.
one is reasonable. You know, having a Polaris and an Idris, that would be silly, but just one Polaris? Reasonable.
Who has both?
Not me. I don't have an Idris.
Okay.
I don't know, it doesn't look like enough of a Dorito to get me kind of excited. But the
Doritos excite you?
I
Dorito ship?
guess. Yeah, it does look like a Dorito. So does the new Zeus. So I'll have a whole fleet of little Dorito ships. In different sizes, which is just
Please
makes it
get a
adorable.
friends to fly all of your Dorito ships.
You what?
Please get a group of friends to fly all of
We can call it Dorito Night.
for each a different flavor.
Yeah. So yeah, it could be our call signs. Obviously, I'm Spicy Nacho Cheese. You can be Cool Ranch.
Yeah, that
You're
makes
just-
sense.
Yeah, you're just cooler than the rest of us, so you're Cool Ranch.
Pretty damn cool. No.
Yeah. And if Gwen plays with us, we can call her All Dressed, because that's a Canadian flavor.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. I'm sure they have All Dressed Doritos. Have you ever had All Dressed chips?
Never heard of it even.
Oh man, they're like barbecue, cheesy, and kind of vinegary all at the same time. It's like all the popular chip flavors kind of combined.
Too many flavors at once.
False. It is the right amount of flavors.
Truth.
And they are pretty dang delicious.
Oop, that's the wrong tab.
Alright, tell me when you start getting close and I'll stop spinning around this thing quite as enthusiastically. So that way you can pull up and we can start loading.
I'm getting. I'm relative.
Yeah, like once you're out of quantum in the area.
Yeah. We're not there yet. But I am sad that it's not showing up on my map, so I might have a fun time finding you.
Oh, cool. It'll be fine. It'll go fine. We're experts. We know what we're doing. What? Why? Why is this button? do stuff sometimes, and other times it feels like it does not. I'm very confused by it here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know if you can see my screen, or if you're watching right now, but
Yes.
yeah, that's very frustrating. I would like weapon convergence to just, like, automatically... Wait, is it because I haven't targeted this thing? Do I need to target it? Will that make weapon convergence work better? No, now one of them's pointing up and one of them's pointing down. Everything has gotten so much worse. Alright, we're going to take a quick little ad break here. You're not going to miss anything. We're just waiting on Empress to show up so we can start unloading, and when we get back, we'll do a raffle for some more Dan Arrow. Well, now my lasers are just pointing off in absolutely wacky directions. Vulture, I'm sorry for whatever I said to you that made you do this. Please, please, please stop. Whatever, I'll just only look at one of them.
I wish this would... So, you're not showing up on my map, and neither is the mission.
Are you at... Just go to Crusader L1.
I am in Crew L1. Do you want me to go to the Dream Station? Whatever they call that thing.
Do I see you? I don't see you either. That's inconvenient. Hold on, let me, But you've got the mission?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
A freelancer max salvage.
What if you have you tried untracking it and tracking it again?
Yes.
Okay, let me crack the hole real quick. If it'll work.
Crack it up.
Yep, fracture it and grab what I can. Alright, almost. Oh. Get a little closer. Poof! Oof, that is a lot more than I can carry, but we're gonna do it anyway. Just to fill up the cargo bay. And then come find you. Alright, let's go in at max speed. We're as locked in as we can get on the hull disintegration. Alright, it has officially gone poof. Let me find the station, and I will meet you closer to there, and then we can kind of go off from the station. Or I can just grab a new contract and we can meet there. Oop. Okay. Okay, I am 24 kilometers away from the station.
Me too.
I should probably see you at some point then.
I just shot randomly.
Get closer to the station. Then we should see each other.
Oh my gosh, I'm shooting at you.
Well, don't do that.
Sorry. I did not, I just happened to be pointing in that direction when you appeared.
Where are you? Let me look around. Am I seeing? Am I seeing anybody on radar? Oh, is that you? Nope. Wow. Oh, there you are.
In front of you.
Hello.
Oh gosh. Sorry.
You almost killed us both.
I apologize. I looked at your screen for a second.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Is this me? Am I the one doing this?
Yes, I'm not moving.
Okay, I'm staying still now.
Oh my lord. Okay. You want to follow me?
Yeah.
Although let me just look and see. What?
You stopped all of a sudden.
I what?
You just took a break.
Oh.
You said follow me, and then you just.
Were you following a little closely?
I didn't think. You...
Don't tailgate me, bro.
Oh.
Alright, let me look at what salvage missions we have out there. Crusader. We're at Crusader. Yes, we are. Come on, Crusader. There might be one. I think I just saw a decent one at Microtech. Why are it's like the best one I can get now is a MISC Freelancer Max. That's absolutely wild. Okay. Let me take the fee on this one. And then I'm going to have to... Oh, let me share it. Shared. It's at Microtech L2. And I'm going to have to refuel before we go there.
Okay. The other one, the previous one's done so, right?
Yep.
Let me get rid of that one. Wait, I think it's gone. No.
Yeah, it should have just gone away.
Oh, this is the 39210. Okay. We good. So I can head there?
Yes. Yep. I'm going to refuel and then I'll head that way too. But you can head there first and grab the cargo out of it.
Gonna let me jump? What's incoming?
Alright, let me just repair and refuel. And we just had an ad break, so we'll do a little post-ad break raffle. If you guys want to do !join, you can enter that raffle. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, I've got fuel again. Were you able to jump away?
No. It's not letting me jump to the salvage claimants. No.
Oh no, you gotta jump to the station next to it.
There's a station next to it?
Yep.
Okay. Which one is that?
Let me get the name. That would be... I think it's in one of these gas cloud things. There it is, Long Forest. Oh, it's obstructed for me. So I think maybe I have to go to Microtech first.
Oh, it's that far away. That's, this is why I did not see it. I was looking in Crusader.
Okay, I'm gonna have to jump to Crew L5, and then maybe it'll let me.
Alright, I'm on Survey.
Oh, maybe it'll let me jump straight there? No. I will continue with my original plan. I will catch up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Are you faster?
I have an upgraded quantum drive, but I don't think it's like a ton upgraded. Ooh, sorry, I just slapped my mic really hard.
Heard nothing.
Apologies. Okay. Reroute. And now we shall have a quantum race. If we can see each other on the map.
It's a big if.
If I can get... to a spot. God bless America. It was calibrating for a moment, then it stopped. Come on! It's like blinking at me. Come on. It popped in for a moment. Here, we'll switch out and back into nav mode.
Did you have... I had to set that McL2 Long Forest as my travel point before.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Okay.
I just have McL2 set.
Cool.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Phew.
Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine.
This is normal stuff. Just normal Monday stuff.
Just normal Star Citizen shenanigans.
Yo.
Alright, I am 59.7 jiggly meters away.
Jiggly meters?
Yeah, that's what it stands for.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not gigameters.
I like jiggly meters.
I know, jiggly meters is way more fun.
Agreed.
How was your Monday?
Typical.
Typical. She said with
Was I
great
late for
disdain.
work? Yes, that's a normal Monday thing.
What's fair? You were late for work?
Yeah.
What?
When you wake up close to the time you have to leave,
Oh no.
that will happen.
How did that happen?
Sleepy.
But you have, I mean, did you not have any encounters with one of your 7 children before?
Oh my god. My 2. They were also sleeping with me. It's like
Oh no.
they won't Monday and they won't sleep in on the weekends, but on a Monday, yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
With me, and we'll wake up and everybody's just gonna be a mad dash.
You were like, okay, sorry kids, but we need to panic right now. Things have to happen immediately. Well, at least you made it eventually.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of have the option of what days I want to work from home. That's half the reason why Mondays are a work from home day for me. Because that way, at the start of the week, I only have to wake up in time to make it to my computer by 8 a.m.
Days, but I like to save them for Thursday, Friday.
That's fair, yeah. I would save them if I didn't have such weird sleep lately.
Weird sleep?
Oh yeah, my sleep cycle's just been out of whack for a few months.
Oh yeah.
It's been terrible. And, like, I always have weird dreams, but just, like, more than usual. Like, I'll just wake up from a weird dream with heartburn. And, like, a weird, vivid dream.
I mean, I love weird, vivid dreams. Like, love them.
Yeah, I was killing people again last night.
Mine are nice. I live whole other lives. I don't.
Live whole other lives. I mean, I guess I do. So, here, I've got the exact transcript from the notes I took. This was sent from me to me at 2:08 a.m.
Okay.
Alright. So, Sue and I running from assassins because of what we've seen. More show up. One is a grandfather and grandson pair. Grandfather is slow. We maneuver grandson, who is fast, but dump anyway. Sue tries to spare him. I execute him.
Look at Sue with the big heart.
I know. Oh.
Cold-blooded Dan.
Right, and instead I was like, no. We're killing this man's grandson right now. So yeah, that's special.
Yep.
But I was able to go back to sleep after that, which is good.
Glad. Jupiters.
Yeah. And that one, I didn't even remember it when I woke up again. It wasn't until I went today to send myself a screenshot of something. And I was like, oh, look at that. 2 a.m. Dan has sent me a message. I am 28 jiggly meters away.
15 gigameters.
Ooh, you are faster than me, I think.
I left a lot earlier than you.
You did too, yeah. Okay, so I'm curious. So if I was, 28 the last time I said something? Nah, I don't want to do that math.
Pointages. 13.0 for me.
I might be faster than you. So you're at 13, I'm at 20. I was at 24 when you said that. So when I'm at 22, we'll see if you're above or below 11. Okay, so I am at 22 now.
10.7.
You're faster than me.
That's crazy.
Well, I've got not the default drive, and it upgrades. It's kind of it's a mix of speed and fuel efficiency, because the Vulture doesn't have as big a tank as the Cutlass. By default, I believe. Or maybe the Vulture just burns fuel way faster, but either way, the Cutlass is way more fuel efficient.
I'll take it. I mean, this is all stock stuff.
Right. Yeah, especially once you get into the non-stock stuff, it's all uphill from there.
I'll need to dedicate a session to doing that with my ships.
Yeah, just go to Orison. It's all there. Although I think a lot of it might be in New Babbage also. But I think Orison is the best one.
The best.
It is, yeah, because Cousin Crow's is there, and I think it has most of the upgraded quantum drives, and also the upgraded shields. And that's pretty much all you want. Oh, but you have a Cutlass. You need to upgrade your weapons. You need to get rid of the ballistics. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I have.
You have two ballistics and 2 repeaters. Stock.
How? Huh. I wonder what I was using for that LRT.
Probably ballistics and repeaters.
I didn't run out.
I think it's got a decent amount of,
Took way too long also, by the way. Very sad at myself. I was like, I forgot how to fly and shoot at the same time.
I mean, it definitely didn't get easier with the changes. Oh, sorry, I gotta reply to a message. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, bugger.
Alright, 2.6 out.
I'm calibrating to my next jump, but you don't hold long B anymore. And I did that.
Yeah.
I just undid my progress.
You know, the cool thing is when 4.0 drops, it's going to change again.
Stop.
Yes. More things will change. Your little screens inside the cockpit change a ton, too.
Do I have to scoot boot my way to the salvage claim from this place?
How far away is it?
It's 57. Is it supposed to be targetable?
57 kilometers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal. Now you just have to walk.
Okay, making sure.
Now you just have to trudge. Trudge your way to the salvage. Alright, I'm about to come out of quantum. There we are, and then... I am 43 million meters. Let me try to set my route again. Would be nice if I got here and you popped up on my radar again. Like we had party markers. That would be splendid. I do not have any new party markers. It's okay, we don't need them. I'll just pay attention and try not to ram you as I approach this place.
Please
I'm
do.
36 kilometers away.
30.
Oh, is that you? Are you...
What?
I see somebody. No, I don't think that's you. I wonder if you're coming from a funny angle? I don't know. Alright, I'm 13 away, and I'm going to wildly overshoot it.
Please don't run into me.
I aimed way to the side.
What side, though?
I don't know, we're in space! Sides are inconsistent. Alright, 6.
Oh, I see you now.
Was there any loot?
What? I'm not there yet. I just see
okay.
you. I'm also closing in.
I'm a kilometer away. I'm 300 meters away.
Zoop. You're very... you just zooped right by.
Okay. Turn my lights on. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of lights. Let me scan this thing.
What is lights, L?
Yeah, Lima. Okay, I'm scanning it. It has good cargo. We've got Quantanium and gold.
Perfect. What should I do?
Grab the Quantanium and gold.
Oh, like that's in there as
Yeah.
package?
Yep.
Ooh.
Actually, you should grab stuff off my... No. Oh, no, I can make space. I can make space. You don't have to grab stuff off my ship yet. You can grab the Quantanium and gold. I am going to...
Oh, did you have that
Oh, the tractor beam?
that tractor beam I could
Yes.
snag from you?
Yes. Let me put it somewhere where you can get it. Where it won't fall through the floor. Here you go. I got a tractor beam and a cool cup and some sunglasses.
Sweet.
Alright. You might as well back your... Are you already out of your seat?
That I am.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say you might as well back your cutlass up and get the first load in. Hello! Meow.
Yeah, I'll grab what's on there and then I will do the thing. Is
Okay.
it up here? Where's the stuff?
It's underneath the bed.
Where's the goods?
Put it in the little cubby.
That's not a thing. Oh, here it is.
Feel free to loot the cubby.
What is this? It's so cool.
I know how much you love loot, so...
Oh, it's like a legit tankard.
Right?
Oh, that's bomb.
You could beat someone with that tankard. And if you were a player in our current Pathfinder game, that's a thing you might do. We have a player right now who beats people with tankards.
It's amazing.
Yeah. It's a solid character. Also, the reveal that he was actually a raccoon person the whole time was kind of great. I enjoyed that.
And then I'll come back to take boxes.
I was glad that we didn't give it away beforehand.
No joke. That was pretty.
Pretty unexpected. He was DMing me when he went unconscious. He was like, "Dan, if I'm unconscious, I revert now, right?" And I was like, "Yep." Yeah,
Well,
buddy. You sure do.
Two. Oh, I went to the wrong ship.
What? Oh, did you go to the freelancer?
No, I went to my ship.
Oh yeah, and you want to go to the freelancer to get. We don't want all the boxes off of it. We just want the the gold.
How do I open this back? There we go. Okay.
You just kind of have to find the special spot.
They buy to process food.
Yeah, I usually kind of move the junk to a different spot on the cargo grid, so that way it's not floating around in space where I can run into it.
What?
Too late? That's okay.
Yeah, a little bit. They're taking up the whole cargo grid.
Oh, okay.
Put them back. Where are these things you said? Here's some scrap.
I love it. All of our ships are just like parked in a little pile.
Is this the shady cargo or no?
No, this is regular cargo.
It's legit salvage, I mean.
Yeah, this is non-shady cargo. We will not get in trouble for doing this mission. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay.
Alright. What do we got here? One of each?
Yep.
Let's go.
Which is still pretty good money.
So what, this Quantanium won't explode?
No, it's already processed.
Cool.
It is not the exploding kind of Quantanium. Okay, you didn't throw that box too far.
No.
Let me get the good tractor beam out. Just a little salvage operation occurring over here, nothing to be concerned about.
What do you have?
Construction materials. Yep.
I was gonna come. I'll come back my ship up.
Oh, I'm upside down. Okay. I'll just drop that there. Yeah, you'll want to back up closer. Hey, Hudson, how's it going? Welcome on in. We're just doing some two-person salvaging tonight. Let's see. We are halfway to the next ad break, so we'll run another little raffle here. Let's do a raffle. 6 hundo. And do exclamation mark join if you want to do that, or join that. We're about halfway to the giveaway. In days, not halfway tonight. Oh, the Cutlass is moving.
Where are you?
Over here.
Oh gosh, I'm running into boxes.
Yeah, somebody threw a bunch of boxes into space. I don't know who did that.
Oh, there you are.
I'm just watching the nose of your Cutlass, like...
It's so jumpy.
bloop up and down.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm getting in the Vulture.
What do I have red alerts? Oh, because they hurt me? There's bad guys out here.
What?
Yeah.
People or NPCs?
8. They're shooting.
Yeah, I see explosions. How far away are they?
7 kilometers.
NPCs?
I think so, yeah.
Is there a person out there? Well, don't target lock the person.
I don't see a person. I think these people are just fighting each other.
That's super weird. We'll want to keep an eye on that, because that...
I'm just gonna watch this battle for a minute.
Okay. Maybe I should get on board the ship that is good at fighting. Yeah, Salvage is still good money. It's not what it was. Empress, join the giveaway.
Oh, okay.
Salvage still gives good money. It's not nearly as good as it used to be. Oh, those are good NPCs fighting bad NPCs.
Yeah, that just happens in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
If we weren't here, would this still be happening?
Well, if a tree falls in the forest, does anyone hear it?
Would the server still be running this?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, they were pretty close, so I was like a little worried.
It looks like there's 3 good ones and 2 bad ones, so they'll probably be okay, question mark. Although one of the bad guys is in a Buccaneer, and Buccaneers kind of slap right now on this patch. Hey, congratulations, Hawk, on winning the 600 Danero. Alright, my turret works. It is kind of cool to just see the fight happening off in the distance. Alright, you know what? I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on this if you want to go start doing your thing.
Okay. Can you back us up a little bit? A little bit more? A little bit more? There's a local shop to buy a burrito for Danero. I wish. Burrito sounds good right now. Figurative bakery. Get out of here with your spam.
Gosh, oh no, I'm so sorry.
I see sparks. Why do I see sparks?
Because I bumped your ship a little bit.
You know what? I'm going to wait to tractor anything until you get settled. Alright, come up just a little bit.
Like this? Oops, that was down. There we go.
Okay, right there. Wait there for a moment. Aw, I love how we both load the Cutlass the same way. Starting on one side and filling in. You know, probably because we've done it together about 100 times. No, burrito sounds good. I had a pretty good lunch today. I had leftover steak. I cooked steak Saturday night for board game night. So I had some leftover. So I chopped it up. I put it in a pan with some butter and garlic. heated it up a bit, and then I added tomato paste, gochujang sauce, samjang sauce, so like Korean spicy sauce. We don't have them here, only shawarma. I mean, shawarma's good. It's vaguely burrito-esque, definitely not the same. But yeah, added some Korean sauces, some soy sauce, some sesame oil, tomato paste, I think I already said that, and then a little bit of water, and then stirred that all together and added some leftover rice, and made myself a rice bowl. A very bachelor-tastic rice bowl. But it was good. It was very much like, let's see what I have in the fridge, and make a meal out of that.
Sometimes those turn out the best.
It turned out really well.
Yeah.
But that's also because it was leftover sous vide steak, which is already good.
Alright, I think all of the bad guys are dead.
Cool. So worst thing that'll happen now is one of the NPC cops will come over and tell us to stop moving. Alright, come on. We got a couple boxes left in the Vulture, and then I've got one or two more left in the hopper.
Alright.
Shawarma sounds good. I do have... sous vide tasty? Yeah. Sous vide is great. Sous vide makes really tender steaks at a very... You can really specify the exact amount of doneness that you want. And it will not get overdone, and it will not be underdone. Like, it will be to, like, a degree or two exactly what you asked for. Oh, that's actually... That's all of it. Yeah, that and then this last box. I will let you grab it.
Thank you. I am of use.
You are very helpful. Boop. Okay. I'm gonna jump in the pilot seat. No, sous vide's good. The only downside is you have to, like, do something extra after you've cooked the thing to make it have a good sear.
Otherwise, what does it look like?
Especially if I don't use that seasoning that has a dark color, it looks just pink. Like it just, or kind of gray, like pinkish gray. Not
Great.
appetizing. It actually still tastes pretty good, although the char does help with flavor. You get a lot of flavor from the char. Alright, so we should already have like 25,000 from the Quantanium. And another... Guesses for lovers of juicy meat. Oh yeah, definitely. It is... I'm a carnivore, so I enjoy steak. It is one of my favorites. Although sous vide also does a really good job. I think we've done pork and chicken. And then at home I've done some weird experiments with the sous vide. I've tried cooking some things in sous vide that didn't really make sense, but came out decently. I've cooked a hamburger in sous vide. Definitely the consistency came out a little different, but it was good. Gosh, now I want a sous vide hamburger again. Trying to think. I haven't done... I'd like to do eggs in sous vide at some point. Yeah, you can, like, soft boil an egg really precisely.
Oh.
And so you can make, like, kind of a yolky egg for ramen or something.
Interesting.
Yeah, very reliably.
Reliably, how long would that take?
It really doesn't take that long.
Okay.
Because you don't want, like, with that you actually do have to pay attention to the time, because it's really easy to get it overdone. But other people have already done the math for, like, how many minutes you want to leave it in to get a perfectly, not runny, but, like, the yolk is a little soft in the middle.
Yeah.
And the whites are done.
That sounds delicious. With
Yes.
some seasoning in there.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of soy sauce. Put it
Yep.
in some ramen.
Yeah. Now I want ramen.
I want ramen as well.
But I kind of always want ramen, and I'm kind of doing low carb again, so... So carbs always sound kind of good, but at the same time, I'm not having horrible cravings, so...
Carbs can wait for ya.
Exactly, they're still gonna be there. It's already cold. Yeah, it's, well, it's not cold, but it got down... It's getting below freezing at night sometimes now. It's a little early, I guess, or it's one of the first frosts, so we had, like, a freeze advisory last night. Where, you know, they, like, warn you that if you have any plants or uninsulated plumbing, you should take precautions. I don't have any valuable plants sitting outside, so I was not worried about it. I wish I could give you one of these salvage beams to manage, because with the way that the convergence is working, it is just not... Oh, great, now one's going up and one's going down again.
What is happening?
I don't know. My beams are not listening well. They're just kind of doing what they want. Alright, we are at 2 SCU already. You're not right behind me, are you?
I'm in your...
There you are, okay.
I'm not that close, no. Oh.
Just flip over this way. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll turn the lights off so we can actually see what the beams are doing a little better. I just got targeted.
I'm headed to my ship. Just happened to be
Where were you?
in your ship.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for a box to come out.
Oh, you have to push the button and tell the box to come out. There's a buffer now.
It says auto eject.
You have to push the button and then it'll keep going. Have you managed to get Veracoin? Oh, no, we have not. We have not... Oh, no, you get that from the FPS. No, I have not. But also, I have not done Arena Commander FPS in a while. I should give it a try. So if you beat a certain FPS mode right now, Empress, you get a challenge coin collectible added to your inventory.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, do you remember how long that lasts, Hawk? How much time do we have to do that? Because I do have time tomorrow night to get that. Oh, is it quiet there? That's a good idea.
Let's see.
Just do it in a fast mode? Yeah, that might be the easy way to do it. Well, especially if only the two of us show up, then I think that would be really easy. I could find people in the US. Yeah, but especially if I go with another person, then that might work out really well. Empress, do you see any sketchy people around?
No, only Johnny Baldwin is a goodie.
Okay. Well, as long as Johnny Baldwin doesn't get mad about us salvaging.
Yeah.
Came to USA server, they beat my ass 4 hours after all. They all got tired and agreed to help each other. That's nice. That's nice of them. For something like that, that makes sense. I mean, it's not like there's a meaningful leaderboard or you get any big rewards. Alright, I will... If you want to park kind of behind me, but not too close, because I'm still wiggling around, you can hop on and start running the hopper to take off what I have. That way you're not sitting idle, Empress.
Yeah.
And I will keep an eye on the radar. If any of Johnny's criminal enemies show up. But no, I still haven't decided. I'm still debating whether I'm gonna restream TwitchCon or not. Because if I did, it would be like 16 hours over 2 days. You know, if I don't restream it on Twitch, if anybody would be interested, well, I might watch it in Discord, but I also might just live post about it in Discord, like as I see cool stuff and take screenshots. But honestly, for most people, it'll be something that they see like after they wake up, who are located in the U.S. So. See, that one beam is just like...
A little wonky.
Yeah, it's like I've got a laser astigmatism or something. I dream about to find the GD Vanduul mask. Yeah, I've done some bunkers and I have not seen any of them. Any at all. Why am I drifting? There we go. Or is the freelancer drifting?
I'm on my way to your vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, people just log off and switch servers, which makes sense. Maybe they get better odds that way. Oh my god, these beams! Okay, fine. No.
Mind of their own.
What?
They have a mind of their own.
They really do. Alright, we'll try that. We'll try the convergence. I think that's set to the widest it goes. Save the... Yeah, that way you don't have to fly somewhere else. Yeah, with server meshing, that's going to get a lot harder to do. They're going to have to increase, like, the frequency that bunkers restock. They'll have to change a lot of the missions. And add more mission locations. Because even if you're adding pyro... that's still a massive amount of people. I mean, even if, you know, a fourth of those people stay in Stanton, 250 versus 100 is really big. Empress has joined the channel. Empress has left the channel. Empress has joined the channel.
I'm doing some good work here.
Nice. Yeah, this thing now has a buffer of 13 SCU. The Reclaimer is like 100 or something. It's huge. So you can do a bunch of salvaging on the Reclaimer and then go down and unload it. You no longer have to have a box person to just sit there.
This person's fun.
Box person is kind of a fun job. I'm hoping with 2,000 people wanting to run bunkers, though, we at least get some more opportunities for PvP endgame. Although the concern with opportunities for PvP is it will turn into zerging, you know, just 50 people. It'll be harder to get, yeah, I know, I think it's gonna happen. They're gonna have to make some changes to, yeah, you need to find the Vanduul mask first. They'll have to do something to disincentivize people from just sitting in groups of 100 and doing PvP. Which I think there's a time and a place for 100, you know, like, big groups fighting each other. But we don't want that, I don't think we want that to be the primary method. Like, small groups are way more entertaining. You know, 2 or 3 people fighting 2 to 3 people. Or something around those numbers, even if it's like 5. I'm going to move a little bit, Empress. Just a little.
Okay. Wow.
I'm going to take my wonky salvage beams and go over this way. I don't suppose you've counted how much RMC we've taken off of this, have you?
Nope.
Okay. Neither have I, so I am definitely not blaming you.
I
It says...
didn't think you were, but now I do.
Oh, it says we're at 46%.
Come here, box.
Don't let that box get... You know what I should have done is I should have given you the big tractor beam on my back. That would have made your life easier.
Oh, why?
It's more powerful.
Well, that's okay. Making do.
It moves the boxes more efficiently.
These are a bit floaty, like floatier than I remember.
They
That
changed
why?
the physics of how tractor beams feel.
Cool.
And basically it's floatier because the handheld tractor beam is less powerful.
Yeah.
The handheld tractor beam no longer moves everything. In order to move the big boxes or to move things faster, you need not the little pistol tractor beam, you need the rifle-looking tractor beam.
Where do I get that?
The cargo center at any of the transfer stations. So Port Tresler, by Genie Point, Seraphim Station, or Everest Harbor.
I will definitely be doing that.
Nerd alert, I just remembered all 4 names right off the top of my head.
It's true.
Yeah. But I go to them a lot, so it kind of makes sense.
I'm not mad about you telling this,
Knowing
Bill.
where things are? Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
move again. I would love to figure out what's going on with the beams. It is definitely not speeding things up. It's with them, like, at just weird convergences, it's kind of hard to get them in a place where they're both working. Normally I like to have them right next to each other, so they're overlapping just a little bit in the middle. You can just scrape your way along with both of them. But with this, they are just being goofy. Also, I am drifting upwards. I think I need to recalibrate my joysticks a little bit. I think I've got some... I need to just make the dead zones, like, ever so slightly bigger. Because sometimes when I move in a certain direction and then I stop moving, it'll just slowly drift in that direction more. But yeah, salvage is still good money. We'll see how well it goes when we go to sell it all, but once you get it sold, and I was able to sell decently at Orison, I kind of want to try some different things this time when we sell. I think I want to try unloading everything first, loading it into the cargo elevator, and then selling. Because if you sell it before you unload it to the cargo elevator, then you have to go back to your ship and unload it in order to get the money. But I think if we just throw everything down the elevator first, it may cooperate a little better. We'll find out. I look forward to learning by doing.
I don't think I've ever helped with the cargo elevator stuff yet.
Oh, you're in for a treat. I can't wait. I've actually wanted to do that more on stream, but it's just the trading with the way the elevators have been working at the outposts is so unreliable that I didn't really want to do that on stream. And also, I did lose a lot of my money
That's a bummer.
Right, trying to do that, so it kind of made it hard to keep trying. I've got to do things like Salvage now, where you don't need much money to get started. Brain fart. Oh, Empress, you still have to pick a game for us to play this month, since you won the first place.
You need to rifle through your library.
Okay. We'll do that. It's an extensive Steam library. I want to say it's 300 or 400.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I want to pick something kind of goofy.
Empress, like the nickname of the hacker. Is there a hacker named Empress? That's her...
No, I'm not, because I'm completely unaware of what he says, but...
I didn't know that there was a hacker named Empress.
That's kind of cool.
The most famous one? What?
I'm not in with this at all. Tell me more.
Oh, yeah. A video game cracker who breaks anti-piracy software. She cracked Denuvo. Interesting.
Wow.
Yes, so it is Empress like the hacker. That's hilarious. Alright.
Well, I love that now.
Are you on the Vulture?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit to look for any big spots that I missed. I think we're almost done with this guy. In Slavic world, she's famous. Nice. Yeah, I saw it said she was Russian. But you never know. You know? You never know, like, for all we know, she could be Australian. Or, like, from Moldova, and she says she's Russian just because, wants to say she's from a place where there's a lot of hackers, so she's less conspicuous. Hard to tell. Alright. Alright, we have fractured the Freelancer. Now we are going to disintegrate it. Is the Vulture cargo grid currently empty?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can leave this stuff on the Vulture.
Okay.
Because there will be enough space.
We're gonna sell separately or what?
Yeah. Yep. I have a whole plan. All is about the low living people they want to play games, Well, and it's kind of unreasonable. We're gonna have to pull 2 SCU out. So I can. Oh wait, no. Yeah, 2 SCU of. Wait, never mind. It already. Dang it.
I'm trying to eject.
Don't worry about it.
It's full. I want to help.
Well, I wasn't paying attention and I disintegrated when it was already full, so.
It's gone? So I can just leave it?
Yeah, you could just go back to your cutlass.
Bye. Let me close your door. Come back.
Alright, and we are going to head to Microtech and sell, but I think we are coming up to the 2-hour mark, so we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. Let me take a quick look here. Boop, 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 boo. Alright, we're going to raid Levan G Fan. We'll be back Wednesday, probably doing Star Citizen, but we might switch it up. Yeah, I have so many Steam games. You should look on cdkeys.com. Sometimes they have some pretty economical deals on keys. That's what I use for the giveaways. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it for the evening. Let me go ahead, add points all. 500. Everybody watching, you just got 500 points. We're going to raid out to Levan G Fan. Let me... Oh, a Dadbod's still on. Let's see how much longer he is going to be. Oh, he's already been going 3 hours. He's not going to go much longer. Yeah, you probably do have better prices. So it probably makes sense to just buy them from Steam sometimes. But we will be back Wednesday for another stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I super appreciate it. Empress, thank you so much for playing with me. You guys have a great night. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. And I will talk to you later. Bye now.